Shit, he's the one that started all that.
Outside of an MVP, outside of the MVP in 2017, 2018 with James Harden, him and Damian Lillard pretty much have the same accolades. Dame is a 9-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA. James Harden is 11-time All-Star, 8-time All-NBA. They both have done absolutely nothing in the playoffs. So who cares? And there's a lot of stuff here that just doesn't matter. James Harden has a 6 Man of the Year. He was on the All-Rookie team. Who cares?
Yeah.
3-time scoring champ. Who cares? 2-time assist champ. Who cares?
Wait,
I mean, they have very comparable.
Yeah, we can't say who cares.
Well, it's okay. Well, assist.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Now they don't mean anything, but we're talking about the Hall of Fame. I don't.
Yeah,
that means something. I led the league in scoring in a league full of the best scorers in the world.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't be a prerequisite. It shouldn't be a prerequisite though.
The goal of basketball is to put the ball in the rim. Is to put the ball in the rim. I did that the best for 3 years straight.
The goal of basketball is to win.
No,
the goal of basketball is to win.
Is to win, but how you win is
the goal
putting
of
the ball
any
in the
sport is to
basketball.
win, is it not?
I mean, putting the basketball in the goal
and stopping the other team from putting the ball in their basket.
I got teammates for that. 3-time scoring champ, man. I don't know.
I got teammates for that.
3-time scoring champ, bro.
I think the Hall of Fame though is all about offense. That's the problem.
All about offense. I agree on that.
Hold on, Mark. Hold on. They didn't build a team around James Harden.
They did
to cover for his deficiencies.
They did.
They didn't have Clint Capella.
They did. But I'm saying, with all that,
they didn't have Patrick Beverley at the 1 or the 2.
He still became a 3-time scoring champ. Other players have had teams built around them. They don't have 3-time scoring champs.
Who cares? I don't care. His usage was through the roof. They spammed his pick and roll with Clint Capella 50 times a game. Of course, like, you're very talented. And yes, I give you your props. You did the scoring champ stuff. But when we're talking about Hall of Fame, we're talking about Hall of Fame here. I'm not talking about. I'm not coming at him or downing his accomplishments. I'm just saying, in the conversation of Hall of Fame, I don't give a.
Yeah.
When people are
it's tough though, because when it comes to players like Harden and Dame, they were running into KD, Clay, and Draymond for 4 years straight.
Yeah, right.
Harden went on a run. He put up like 12 straight games over 40. Like, he was on.
I don't want to hear that, Core. He had a chance. They had Golden State down. He had Chris Paul, and he stuck
Paul
up.
got hurt
in Game
6.
CP3 got hurt.
The joint. What happened in Game 7? What happened in Game 7?
The refs missed all the calls.
The worst shooting performance in NBA history in the playoffs.
Well, that's a lot of missed calls. That's not just him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, he didn't help.
Well, I mean,
he didn't help his case.
One game though changes the whole series. Like we saw that with Draymond. Like when Draymond got suspended for kicking LeBron in the nuts.
All right, that's a whole other thing. I don't want to get into, but it's 2 games.
Yeah.
It was 2 games. It was not only Draymond getting hurt, but it was also not 2 games. I'm sorry. It was 2 instances in that game. It wasn't just Draymond getting hurt. It was also Curry fouling out bogusly. But I won't get into that. They made sure that LeBron.
I'm not even a Harden fan.
I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna
but
potato.
But anyway, we're talking about
the LeBron hate.
We're talking about fucking Hall of Fame here. And if you put James Harden up against Dwayne Wade, 13-time All-Star. Once again, I really don't care. 8-time All-NBA, but 3-time All-Defense. He was a scoring champ in 2009.
Yep.
Finals MVP, 3 rings. It's just different.
Yeah.
I mean, but then
you
could also say if you gave James Harden 2018 LeBron, like, does he not win a championship too? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, does he not have 2 more rings because of that? So
I don't know if Miami does.
I mean,
I don't know if Miami does.
I'm just saying
because of the play style of the. You have 2 completely ball dominant guards. You have LeBron. You have James Harden. I can't say that they win a championship with James Harden on that team.
Would James Harden take a step back in order to let LeBron drive the?
Hell no, that's not his game.
Yeah. So no, I don't think it would work.
I think that's the issue, Mark. That if you switch Wade and Harden, Wade knows how to play off ball.
He does.
And Wade knows when to cut. He knows when to defer. Yeah. He knows how to do all the little things. He's a great rebounder. The problem with Harden is just he's so ball dominant that is he really just gonna? What does he do when he doesn't have the ball in his hand? That's the issue with me.
He sits around. Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm just saying hypothetically. But being given that Dwayne Wade had LeBron for 2 years, I think you have to try to account that. So I'm really looking at Wade with 1 ring, and Wade's a better player regardless. So I don't think that's an argument. But I think those 3 scoring champions and leading the league in assists, I just think that means something in the league, especially if we're not, going after ring culture.
I think the
we change
biggest
that language right quick.
Yeah, just to wrap up.
Hold on, before we wrap up, can we change that language, please? Dwayne Wade did not have LeBron. LeBron had Dwayne Wade. Just want to make that distinction there. But we can move on though.